Hey everyone, welcome to the Burnt Brass Homestead channel. These are our pepper plants for this year. My goal is each year to plant enough pepper plants that we can enjoy throughout the summer, the peppers, as well as have enough peppers to preserve to get us through until the next year when we are ready to both plant and harvest peppers again. I don't think we purchased any peppers for ourselves for the past 2 or 3 years. Prior to that, the last time we bought peppers were from an organic farm stand having an end of year sale where we got about 15 peppers for $5, and that's 15 organic peppers for $5. That deal was too good to turn down. This is what our pepper harvest looked like every couple days in July. By August, we had to start preserving the peppers because we got more than we could eat. And this is a good thing because the goal is to grow all of our peppers to feed ourselves without needing to go to the store or market to buy any. If you are growing more food than you can eat, make sure to set aside time to harvest and preserve your fruits and vegetables because Mother Nature does not work around your schedule. You work around hers. If you do not dedicate time to preserve your food in a timely manner, it will likely go to waste along with your time and efforts. I pretty much grow the same peppers every year: bell pepper, sweet banana, jalapeno, and maybe one or two others. As you can see, some of the peppers were picked when they were ripe. The orange and red color peppers were allowed to ripen on the plant a little longer or in the house because I like cooking with different color peppers as it seems to give the dish character. The peppers in this bag are from one harvest in August. We got a few more harvests like this in August and September. My husband harvested another batch of peppers right before I started editing this video, and we will likely get 2 more before our pepper season is over. You would think that I would eventually be unfazed at seeing a large harvest of crops. Nope. I am happy each and every time I see our garden beds and small orchard produce food. Happy and thankful. Here is another big harvest of peppers that we got. I had already washed them and placed them on a towel to dry. To clean the peppers, I washed them in a water and vinegar solution. I let them soak a little, then wash and allow them to dry. My husband helps with cutting the peppers when we get a harvest of this size. The peppers are either chopped into about 1-inch pieces or they are cut into strips to can sweet peppers. We freeze a large majority of our peppers as frozen peppers seem to work better for stir fries, home fries, omelets, and so forth. Only a small portion of our peppers are dehydrated and or freeze dried. Here is a look at our setup to chop the peppers. We have a couple chopping boards, some knives, some bowls to place the seeds and other parts of the peppers that will not be frozen. To freeze the chopped peppers, I place them in sheet pans in a single layer. Allow them to freeze, then place them in a Ziploc or food saver bag. If you place the peppers directly into a bag, then allow them to freeze, they will end up being one big mass, which will make it difficult to retrieve peppers without using an ice pick or butter knife to pry them apart. So this extra step of flash freezing the peppers is definitely worth it. This is only 2 of the 5 1-gallon bags that we previously harvested. And as I mentioned before, we had another nice size harvest of peppers that we have to process soon, which will likely fill another 2 1-gallon Ziploc or food saver bag. And from there, we are expecting to have 2 more nice size harvests. As you can see, we had a very good harvest of peppers thus far this year, with more to come. But there is more here than peppers. These seeds make it possible to grow peppers again next year, share with friends and family, as well as possibly generate income. So I want to show you real quick how you can make money off your seeds. So I am on Amazon.com and I'm looking up bell peppers. You can also sell on Etsy. So for about 95 seeds, I don't know if you can read the fine print on the picture here, but it says 95 seeds. and they're selling that for $4.95 per pack. If you scroll down, you have this over here. They're selling, this is Back to the Roots, 200 milligrams, which is smaller than the 1 gram amount that I showed you. They're selling that for $5.43. Now keep in mind that our peppers and our garden in general, we do not spray any pesticides, insecticides, or herbicides. We don't spray anything in our garden, so it's all natural. This picture here, 30 seeds. You can see 30 seeds in the image. They have it also in the title. 30 seeds, non-GMO, open pollinated, $3.99 for 30 seeds. You have here 140 milligrams for $2.97. If we scroll down, you have some pepper plants here, 100 seeds for $5.49. And if you have a mature enough pepper, that's just one pepper producing all of those seeds. So for each pepper that you grow that's, nice and mature, good size, can produce about that many pepper seeds. And then we also grow sweet peppers, so sweet banana peppers. So for 100 sweet banana peppers, you can sell that on Amazon or Etsy for $5.95. So you just get so much out of your garden, or you can get so much out of your garden. That's if you have time. We're not selling our seeds, we work, so that in itself takes a lot of our time. So if you wanted to, you can not only grow food for your family and save the money that you would spend in the markets or the stores, the inflated costs that everyone complains about. So not only are you not spending that amount of money, but you can also make money by selling your produce or selling your seeds. So I hope that this video proved to be useful to you guys. Hope that you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe to help this small channel to grow.